Welcome to the Warrior Within podcast. From current events, comedy, and entertainment to mental health, hobbies, and the paranormal. You name it, we cover it. Totally raw and unfiltered. So buckle up, strap on your helmet, and let's get ready to rock this mother... And now, here's your host, Chris Borelli, a.k.a. Sibo.
What's up, friends? I have a guest tonight. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, hey.
Tonight's guest is the lovely Lena Bee.
Oh, hey.
She's my wife. She's cool. She's all right.
Excuse me.
How is that for an intro, man?
It's pretty badass.
It's a pretty badass intro, right?
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah. Lena Bee is an amazing writer. She's a really good writer. She's by far the most phenomenal writer I think I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you. You humble me.
Read in my life. And yesterday we celebrated our what?
5-year anniversary.
Our 5-year anniversary.
Yeah, dude. It's been almost a decade.
That we've been together, yeah.
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 Super close.
Married 5 years, feels like 25. It's crazy.
Rude.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Good times, though. Good times.
Yeah, man.
We've had ups and downs in life, not with each other.
No, we've actually spent more than half of our marriage broken homeless, we figured out.
Yeah, pretty much. We've had a lot of businesses, and some have not gone as well as others. And, yeah. But we're good.
But we're all right now.
Yeah.
We're good now.
Wait. Ah, yes.
What is that?
That's an adult beverage.
What kind?
This is a Cigar City Brewing Maduro Brown Ale.
What? They do beer?
What do you mean? Cigar City
No,
Brewing?
I'm thinking of something else.
Oh, I was like...
Wait, No, the Maduro is a cigar, though.
Maduro is usually a cigar,
That's what I'm saying. That's what threw me
But
off.
that's why it's Cigar City Brewing.
Yeah, I spoke before I
Because
saw the brewing.
They name a lot of their beers after cigar styles and types.
I have blonde moments, y'all. This will be very entertaining for you.
This is probably my favorite brown ale for anybody out there that likes...
Chocolate, toffee, and hints of fresh coffee. So, I thought you can't do coffee, though. This one's all right.
I can't do coffee because I'm allergic to caffeine, but this is... Gosh, I'm so sorry about that crazy bang sound. This is... I guess there's no caffeine in it. I guess the caffeine doesn't transfer over in the boiling process. I don't know.
So they're here in Tampa.
Yeah.
Ybor?
Yeah. Close to. Close to. So, yeah. Crazy stuff. What are we going to talk about? You know what I wanted to mention real quick? The other day, we were watching, I almost said Sex and the City. I don't even know where that came from. I don't know if I've ever even seen that show.
I could ever get you to watch Sex and the City.
I don't know why that just came to mind.
Okay, so you guys, I just got him to watch Titanic for the first time ever, which is insane. Like, how have you not seen Titanic? But he made the mistake of telling me that, and so I sat him down and made him watch the movie. I was like, look, I know everybody's all about, like, Leo and whatever, but there's actually an excellent story here, and the attention to detail and he was so true to history that everybody has to see it. I mean, fuck the love story. The rest of it, like, you were impressed, right?
Yeah, it was better than I expected it would be.
Yeah, dude.
I expected it to just be a love story, and I was like, ugh, God. But they were pretty good about the history of it all.
Yeah, and then Chris also didn't know that while they were filming the Titanic, someone dosed the whole cast and crew with LSD, and they were all, like, violently ill. People had to go to the hospital. Like, they shut down filming for a few days, and it was, like, this huge thing of who done it, and they still don't know who did it.
That's crazy.
They, like, must have gotten into, I guess, like, the craft services. That's what they call the catering in Hollywood. Craft services. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Gotta make it bougie.
I need some craft services. Anyway, as I was...
Oh, my bad.
No, not your bad. You're good. As I was saying, we were watching not Sex in the City, and I don't know how that went from Sex in the City to Titanic. I don't even know where that came from.
We're gonna have lots of tangents when I'm on the show. Just so you know.
We're gonna breeze right on through there. We were watching the other night King of Queens.
Yeah.
And there was an episode. I didn't realize how old that show was.
No, it's really old.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Did you look up when?
But there was, no, I didn't. There was an episode that had Lou Ferrigno in it. And I was like, watching. I was like, oh, man, poor Lou Ferrigno. I really liked that guy back in the 80s.
I didn't know who he was. He had to tell me who he was.
Yeah, I was like, sucks that guy died. So I was like, looking it up, and I was like, when did he die? And I'm looking it up, and he didn't. He's still alive. He's still around. And I'm like, what?
Oh, that's fucked up.
How have I thought for all these years?
Tried to send that man to a premature grave.
Apparently. But he was like Mr. Universe at one point, and he was the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Lou Ferrigno was just a big guy in the 80s.
But here's your little bit of trivia. So, King of Queens aired on September 21st, 1998. And it went off the air in 2007.
Damn.
Which isn't that...
I
and
guess
that's
it's not that old.
Wait, 2007. So isn't that like a year before Leah Remini split from Scientology?
I think so. Actually, you're right.
So they took it off the air within... So we just started rewatching Scientology 2 hours ago.
Is that the name of it? No, there's a name of it.
I don't...
It's her version of it.
Aftermath or Afterlife
That's
or
it.
something. I don't know. Something along those lines.
It's her outing, Leah Remini outing the Scientology world.
And we've totally taken an interest in Scientology. Like when she aired that show, Chris and I totally got into it because this is where we live, and we drive by Flag, their headquarters, all the time. And apparently this massive penthouse that they've built for Tom Cruise is right here in Clearwater. His kids with Nicole Kidman, that I guess their kids don't talk to Nicole Kidman anymore. They're here in Clearwater. I guess they've got some sort of waterfront property, not a solo property though. It's like a Scientology facility or
something. Their
like
flagship,
a multi-unit building.
Yeah.
They're not the only ones living there. But yeah, Clearwater. It's crazy because Clearwater, Scientology owns
most of that
most
downtown
of Clearwater.
area.
Yeah, and Clearwater, if you want to go out and you want to do the touristy thing, or you want to go have drinks or whatever, really you have to go all the way down to the beach. You have to cross the bridge, which is a nightmare, during the season with tourists and everything.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
But downtown Clearwater is this, really nice, clean. I mean, they keep it very clean, but it's a ghost town. And it's because Scientology owns all of the buildings. So they have basically shut it down so that, the restaurants that are there, they all shut down early. There's coffee shops,
Yeah. There's everything. There's anything you can think of.
But, in downtown Clearwater?
Yeah, it's in that little Scientology area.
But
it's all theirs.
It closes early. It's, you don't have really very many events in downtown Clearwater. They've kind of they've got that whole area on lock.
Yeah.
And you see them walking around, and I guess they have, Fort Harrison is, it's their hotel.
It's their flagship, yeah.
Yeah, but the Fort Harrison building is right across from their Flag, their main thing, and that's their hotel. So that's where all their celebrities and guests stay, and it's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but the stuff that those folks are, if it's kind of, you have to, if you believe her story, which I do. I don't know why she would leave, and you know what I mean?
I do too.
But yeah, they oh man, the things they do to families, and they separate families and lock people up in holes for years at a time if they, don't follow the rules properly. And
then the people crazy. That leave, how they they'll follow, they followed one dude, he was sitting in his car outside the doctor's office while his wife was inside, and they all showed up and went into the doctor's office and were protesting and screaming and cussing, and it's oh my god, dude,
Total chaos.
But after Leah Remini's show came out, we were here in Clearwater. We'd like just moved down here, and you could see all the billboards. Yeah. Remember, they started taking up billboards and commercials, and then they
started their own channel or something on the radio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was like, wasn't it like DirecTV?
Something like that. It was like Scientology, the real story, or something.
Like 24/7.
Yeah. Craziness. Those guys scare me, man.
And then they had a sign, remember? So like Flag, their big, their headquarters, they've got like this, big set of stairs in front. It's very dramatic. And they had this big sign that they rolled down in front, and it said like "Curious."
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I remember that.
We'd love to answer your questions. Yeah. Come on in, and we're like, "Don't! It's a trap."
yeah. And we used to, Lena and I both used to drive Uber. Yeah. When we first moved to Clearwater. Yeah. And we, I know you and I both have had instances driving some of the Scientologists. And the ones I drove they were nice enough. I mean, I never had any bad experiences with them or anything. They weren't like, I don't know.
I had some crazy stories from passengers when I was driving, but I can't remember. I mean, do you remember me telling you anything about a Scientology?
Just talking to them, but nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're aliens, man. Maybe they're aliens.
I mean, it's basically one of those things where, like, once they get their hooks into you, you better abide by that billion-year contract that they make you sign, because
they're going to take you back to Alpha Centauri.
Dude, they're going to make your life a living hell if you ever try to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what scares me.
I'm surprised there aren't more, like, anti-Scientology, like, protests and stuff down there.
Well, because they sue them, and, they've got so much money.
Yeah, but you can't stop a protest, obviously. We've seen enough of that in the media.
Yeah, but the whole thing about the show is that they don't play by the rules, Like, they have endless funds to send they'll send they hire private investigators to go through your trash, to stand in the middle of your street, and the cops can't do anything about it because it's public property. And they will they make up things and say that someone's allegedly say that someone is a pedophile or they're a wife beater or whatever, and they'll like make posters and stand around your neighborhood or go to your kids' schools or legit follow you everywhere they have cars that follow you everywhere you go. Yeah. I mean, like,
massive smear campaigns.
That's why you don't hear anything, because people are having their lives ruined. Leah Remini's the only one that has, like, the platform and the money to be able to do something about it. And that's true. The story of life, man.
Yeah. So I think Tom Cruise is an alien, man. I think that's my...
Yeah, Tom Cruise freaks me out. I don't know, man. So he's, however old he is, did you see he's in Rome now filming the latest...
They're doing the new... What is that?
James Bond, is it? No. What the hell does he do? What's his...
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah. He just did something else.
Like, how have they not run out of Mission Impossible movies by now, for God's sake? What are we on?
I've never watched a single one because I just despise Tom Cruise.
He's a
creepy dude.
Yeah. So I just saw Vanilla Sky again since, like, I don't know, I saw it, I guess, when it first came out, and just recently saw it again. And he just, he's supposed to be this, like, playboy, sexy, like, attractive dude. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, ugh. Like, they're all fighting over this creeper.
Is he still married? Is he married to somebody right now?
No.
Remember they were trying to set him up with somebody new?
I don't know.
It might have been in that show. They were trying to... So, obviously, the Katie Holmes thing is over.
Dipped.
And Nicole Kidman's over.
And good, and you know what? Good for Katie Holmes, man. She kept that little girl the hell away from all of them.
But weren't they trying to set him up with somebody else, and she was like not having it, and then
let's see,
they tried to smear her. I forget. Anyway, yeah, but Scientology, they tried to set him up with somebody else, another actress, but I can't remember who it was.
gross. And then he's also like, you know how short he is, right?
Yeah.
He's totally got the whole like Napoleon complex, big time.
Yep.
He's one of those guys you can look at and you just know he's a dick, like in real life. Like, you know, there's nothing nice.
We need that. He's going to be on our show next week. Tom Cruise. No. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
You're right. We'd have to convert to Scientology first.
No, not going to happen probably.
So he's 5'7". He's 58 years old.
Damn, is he that old? I guess so.
He was born in 1962.
I guess so. I think the only movie I've ever liked him in was Rain Man. I love that movie, but yeah, I guess that was a long time ago.
I've never seen Top Gun.
That's
so
stupid.
I don't.
That's what he was just filming. They were just doing Top Gun 2. I was never a Top Gun fan.
He's such you know. See, like Ellen DeGeneres, like all this shit that's coming out now about her. Like, I totally get it, because you can look at it. Like, I've told you before watching her show, and I loved watching her show, but
yeah.
You know she can be an asshole. Like,
Ellen DeGeneres? Absolutely.
You know how she, like, snaps at people?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like, you can see it. You know, and, like, I've always been like, I would hate to be her minion. So when all that stuff came out, I'm like...
Not surprised, right?
Yeah, and I don't watch anymore, which I'm kind of a hypocrite, because I always knew...
that she's a doofus.
But now that I have proof, I'm kind of like, I kind of can't bring myself... And then she's had, like, the endless celebrity campaign.
Yeah.
Which is mostly the Kardashians. Kris Jenner has been driving that campaign.
Don't even let me go there.
I guess we don't need notes when
can't stand the
when I'm on the show and I'm feeling nice. I just chat away.
Off the cuff. We're going off the cuff here, folks.
All right. What are we supposed to be talking about?
Anything. I have nothing special. I have a couple of things that I wanted to chat about, but tell us about your writing. She's giving me the evil eye. Tell us a little. What kind of writing do you do?
I don't want to think about writing because I should be writing.
She writes nonstop. This girl sits behind a computer easily 12 to 14 hours a day. We
went to the eye doctor today, which I wasn't pleased about because I was like knocked out cold this morning, and it's always when you have to get up that you can't wake up. So Chris wakes me up.
That you can't sleep in.
What?
I think I might have said that wrong.
I don't know. So we get up. Look, I'm already just tired thinking about it. We had to get up to go to the eye doctor, and I've been having such awful migraines. Oh my God. Migraines are the worst. It's like somebody's taking little itty bitty needles and just jabbing them into the backs of my eyes. So we went to the eye doctor, and my dumbass decided to let him dilate my eyes. So all day, and then this is the thing, right? Like, is this normal that they dilate your eyes and then they go and they shine these like bright ass lights?
Yeah, that's the point.
Dude.
That's the point. They dilate your eyes and then they...
Murder.
Yeah.
It was murder. And then, I don't know what kind of light he was shining, but I swear to God, that shit looked like a cross. I'm like, why is he shining crosses in my eyes?
Like, not a cross. It's like a little mirror.
I know I'm a sinner, but am I that bad?
Oh, you're a sinner. Yeah.
Dude, it was so painful. It was so painful. And then I walked out of there without sunglasses. Yeah. And so I took my COVID mask and threw it over my eyes. And that's how I drove home. Chris drove home. I know, that would have been really bad. Oh, my God.
She drove home blindfolded.
That's how awesome. I rode home. And then he walked me in the house.
Yeah.
This is why our neighbors are like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Yeah, and I went to bed. And I slept for the rest of the day. And then I woke up still with a migraine. So I haven't worked all day. And I feel very guilty. I feel stressed about it because I do have stuff I have to do.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it till tomorrow. Take a damn day off once in a while.
I mean, I will when I don't have deadlines looming.
For the love of God. It's not necessary to chain yourself to that computer all the time.
I mean...
You know what I mean?
Deadlines, dude.
Deadlines. So what kind of writing do you do?
I mean... I write about money. I write about a lot of finance, insurance stuff, entertainment, travel, current events.
Anything and everything.
Literally yeah. But a lot of finance, because those are the people with money to pay writers.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, if you guys need a writer, you can ask her. Maybe you can get she can fit you in her schedule.
As he sits here and yells at me for working too much.
I'm just trying to get a reaction out of you. I wanted to talk about those meal kits. We've tried all kinds of those meal kits, folks. Have you seen this, like the Home Chef? And basically they mail you a box. You pick out your meals and then they mail you a box. Some of them are already prepared. Some of them you actually have to chop up and prepare yourself.
And some of them
some
you
are
nuke.
Good. Yeah, some you just nuke. Some are good. Some suck butt. And
I mean, I'm at a loss with it.
yeah, we've tried a few. We've done Home Chef. We've done, what else? Freshly.
We did Freshly. Well, Freshly were the already cooked meals that you just nuke. But for the meal kits, we did Home Chef. We did Every Plate. We did Martha Stewart's one was bomb.
Those
Marley
really good
Spoon.
Too. Yeah.
If you like to cook and you have some time, because they do take some time.
Yeah.
Although I think she started doing the quicker prep now.
Did she really?
For some
I'd go back to those.
Yeah, but we have to cook them all, man. They're not going to be as simple.
Come on, man. I didn't realize you. I thought that's what you were saying. They're already prepped.
I mean, not like Home Chef. Home Chef comes with the protein. You throw it in the little oven-ready kit, and boom, into the oven. With Martha, I think it's still like, you know, rather than getting corn on the cob, they'll give you corn kernels, but you still have to like go through all the steps and
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it takes out a little bit of the prep, but it's not like a really like quick meal. I'm doing Bistro MD right now, which are the frozen meals that you just nuke. And
I didn't like those. You like them.
Listen, they're totally diet food, and this is the problem.
It's not diet food.
No, you can tell.
It's healthy food. There's a difference.
No, that's just some diet food.
To you.
Yeah, no, like that. It's got that like diet food has
like
that
a lot of
aftertaste.
whole grains and
no, but it's got that aftertaste. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a lack of sugar and
it's some bullshit is what it is. See, this is the thing.
It's not diet food.
I'm not.
It's healthy food.
I'm not trying to eat healthy. I want to eat poorly. I just don't want to cook it. So and I don't want to have to constantly pay to have it delivered. So can someone cook me some junk food that I can nuke and eat? We don't have to go hardcore with the healthy.
This is why I'm fat, folks.
I mean, look, I worked in catering for 10 years. I love food. I love good food. So I get pissed when I get some bland, under-seasoned crap. And I mean, I get down with I love Cracker Barrel. I love Bob Evans. I'm not bougie by any, I mean, I will eat some bougie shit, but still, I will also go to Cracker Barrel. But these healthy goddamn meals we keep getting are just, and then I'm still hungry.
But you keep ordering them then.
Because I don't know what to do.
You said you liked them. I thought they were terrible, those ones, but that's just me.
It's I feel like I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. That is where I'm at. I need another solution.
The solution is make it yourself.
They need to bring me a damn Chick-fil-A is what they need to do.
Chick-fil-A meal kits.
Yo, they have nug trays, man. They have nug trays and they're not expensive.
You are ridiculous. So if they made a version of meal kits,
I'm gonna come home one day with a nug tray, and you're gonna be like, "There is a God."
Get closer to that mic.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I'm gonna come home with a nug tray one day, and you're gonna be thankful.
I don't like their nugs. I hate their nugs.
How?
Because they're not. They're
phenomenal.
Soggy. They're always soggy.
They're phenomenal, and
soggy.
You don't have to worry about gristle.
But they're soggy. You have to worry about soggy ass.
I lost my
nugs.
headphones. I'm trying to put my hair up.
Good. Now she can't hear. I was gonna say you can't hear anything I'm saying, but I guess you're sitting right in front of me, aren't you? Anyway, if they had a meal kit out there that was like Dairy Queen and Chick-fil-A,
Popeyes. So we have
Lena
something.
would be the biggest.
We have
Should buy
something.
stock in it.
Look, we have something in our house called Popeye Sunday.
We do. Yes. Yeah, we do.
We legit do. Every Sunday I have Popeyes because...
Get close to that mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like trying to be comfortable, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You know, you're the one that said you weren't going to go political.
You know I need to get a sample of Joe Biden saying, "Come on, man," and I'm just going to play it all the time. That's the new thing. That's coming. Next episode, you'll hear it.
Make a drinking game out of it.
Yep. Come on, man.
Look,
what a crazy election, right?
we disrupted the dog.
Just brought that
We
up.
disturbed the dog.
Come on, man.
She does have a little bit of a choppy cut. We gave the dog a haircut today.
I just saw a meme that was like, oh God, I have to look it up now because I'm gonna butcher the hell out of it. Sorry for all the banging. That's me.
Yeah, it's him. It's not me.
What does it say? It's a meme with has Joe Biden on it. It says, "How can we count ballots until we know how many votes we need? Come on, man."
You were like endlessly amused by that. I mean, I think it's funny, but I don't think it's as funny.
It's ridiculous because the entire situation is insane. So,
did you see the one I posted with Brian McKnight singing?
I didn't listen to it. I saw it, but I didn't listen to it yet. Yeah. That's funny. Sorry, I'm in my phone now. I got distracted.
We lost him. He went to phone land.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Lena, rate your maturity.
69.
Oh, God.
I have a joke. I have a joke. I have a group on Facebook called Giggles, and I post. Actually, I get in trouble sometimes. Sometimes I'll post something so like foul that like my mother will call me and be like, "Lena."
That's funny.
But what cracks me up is that my Syrian uncle, who's like, how old is he, man? He's old.
Your uncle?
Gabby.
Oh gosh, yeah.
He's old, but he's the biggest pervert.
It's hilarious.
Like the really foul ones that my mom gets mad at me for posting, he loves. See, yeah. I see you turning me down.
You were peeking out, man.
Well, I'll move back.
No, you're good. You're good. You're just getting excited. It happens. It happens, man.
I get loud when I get excited.
Yeah, what did Gabby say to me when he first met me? He said something like, "You better take care of this girl. I'm a terrorist. I'll blow your ass up." It's funny.
I love that man. I love that man so much.
Good guy.
Well, we were in the eye doctor today, and we're sitting there. Oh, sorry. We're sitting there blind as hell in the eye doctor, Chris. And this old guy comes in. He broke his glasses, and he's like, "I'll be back. I'm going to the liquor store." Yeah. And then,
mind you, this is 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and then, like, just in case you didn't hear him the first time, he's like, "Okay, I'll be back when I come back from the liquor store."
Yeah, he was all sorts of proud of it.
And then he's like, "For my wife." Like, okay.
Welcome to Florida. That's Florida.
# priorities.
Yeah, that's Florida life for you.
I love Florida, man. Even if we've got the crazy Scientologists.
Yeah. I don't know. We can't do anything about those.
We
guys.
have some crazy Florida people, though. We've seen some shit down here, man.
We have seen some unique stuff. You know what the craziest thing I think I've seen?
What?
This is hilarious. When I was driving Uber, I'm sure I told you. I had stopped to get gas, and I'm at the gas pump, and this is in Clearwater on Fort Harrison, but like down in the ghetto area of Fort Harrison. I feel like I have to preface it with the ghetto area. So I'm down there and I'm pumping gas, and I hear this sound that I can't put my finger on. It's just like metal scraping on something, and I'm like, and it's getting closer and closer. And I'm like, what in the hell is that? And I turn around, and there's a guy riding down the street on a bicycle with no tires on it. And I'm like, what in the hell?
How's it moving?
I mean, it has wheels, but it had no rubber tires, just the metal like rims. Like, what in the shit? Oh my god!
You know what?
I
think you should make this a regular segment where we should like search out
Florida man,
the Florida man of the week.
Yeah. Hey, we can do that actually.
Because I'm trying to think of like what's so crazy down here that I've seen, but like I don't know because we've been here too long.
Yeah, there's so much. Yeah, it doesn't. We don't really bat an eye too much anymore.
We went from one extreme to the other. We went from DC where everything's so conservative and buttoned up, and you better be legal and whatever on point, to no man's land.
The wild, wild west.
Literally, you can do anything down here, just don't drive drunk.
That's it.
That's the one thing. Don't drive drunk.
Yep.
If you drive drunk and they catch you, it's over for you. But other than that, I mean, how many times...
What?
How many times do we see, like, in random neighborhoods, in, like, nice neighborhoods, you'll see somebody with a bike, biking with, like, shopping carts, like, stealing shopping carts.
Yeah.
And we're like, where the hell are you going?
Where's he going with that shopping cart?
Like, in the middle of a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, in the
like,
middle of the
where
damn
the hell
road.
did you come from? They're, like, taking the back roads.
Right in the middle of the damn road, too. Like, you gotta, like, what is this guy doing?
Like, they're staying off the main roads to steal their shopping carts. What do you do with them?
I don't know.
Like, for real, why would you risk your ass?
To steal a damn shopping cart. Hey, you don't know what they're doing with that shopping cart.
Yo, you guys, you have to envision this. You're riding a bicycle.
Hey, how do you know they didn't buy that shopping
But
cart?
instead of having your hands on the handlebars, you've got one hand each on a shopping cart. Who does that?
Hey, how do you know they didn't buy that shopping cart?
Who the hell buys a shopping cart?
Come on, man. You gotta
Fucking
give them,
Florida.
You gotta give it. Yeah, we call that Zero Fucks Florida.
Fucks Florida.
Since we moved here, that's been our name for Florida. Zero Fucks Florida. You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, Lena. They could have bought that shopping cart, both of them.
Man, there's people down here. Good God. You know who needs to come down here? I would love...
Who?
I would love to just sit and listen to the Hodge twins talk about Florida life.
They do come down here.
They do?
Yeah, they tour down here.
No, they should, like...
They were in Orlando twice. We missed them twice, damn it.
No, but, like, can you imagine if they saw the shit that we see living down here?
Oh, my God.
The stories they would tell us?
Yeah.
The Hodge twins are the best. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them or not. If you have not, even if you have...
You need to get close
go
to
listen.
the damn mic.
Go watch their videos, because those two are hilarious. Chris has been watching them for years.
Yeah. They used to live right around the corner from us.
They did?
Yeah, remember? So, I watched them for a long time.
In Hoodbridge, right?
Yeah, because they started out doing, like, workout videos. That's how I got into it, because I was working out heavy. I was looking for new workout ideas and stuff on YouTube, and I found them. And they went from doing workout videos to doing all these other crazy videos. But they started... Remember they were doing all the eating videos? Where they would go through a random drive-thru and just film themselves eating something.
Dude, it was hilarious.
But one of the drive-thrus they went to, we were like, that's our Burger King. like, wait, what? Because we saw, like, Chris, what's the name of the... what was it? Dang. What was the ice cream place? Swirlies. We saw Swirlies in the background. We're like, oh my God. And then I did research and I was like, holy smokes, they're from Manassas. They're right around the corner. But anyway.
Yeah, we never got to hang out. I think that their wives deserve some sort of, like, award for a medal for patience.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
You know who I got to hang out with last night?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dolph Ziggler, WWE star Dolph Ziggler.
We
Dirk
don't
Diggler.
fuck that up.
Yeah. Dolph Ziggler, WWE guy. He did a like a meet and greet with Wounded Warriors last night, like a Zoom meeting. Good guy.
Dude, that's one thing I will say about these wrestlers.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them have gone over to, what, AEW now?
Yeah.
Right? That's the new one?
That's
All
the new
Elite or whatever.
Yep.
Um,
You know more about it than I do. I didn't know it was All Elite. Is that what it is?
mm-hmm.
You hear my dog snoring? Now he's going to make liars out of us.
Wait for it. There it is. Yeah, no, all of them, because Dean's former, Zack Ryder.
Zach Ryder.
Well, now he's using his real name again.
Is he really?
Yeah, but he's doing really well over there,
What's
or he
his name?
was. Matt
right?
Cardona.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
That ended up being like the best thing ever, and like I felt so bad for him, dude, when WWE, because he was part of the cuts that WWE did.
Yeah.
WWE's had a rough year, dude.
Well, didn't The Rock just buy WWE this year? Listen to him snoring like crazy. Yeah, I think
like
he bought it this year.
He made some major move.
Yep.
That's a good dude. My brother's met him a few times. Actually, you know what? The Rock reminds me.
I have very varied opinions on him.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I've seen him do a lot of good shit, but I've seen him do a lot of stupid shit politically lately.
Man, Hollywood, they're all of them. All of them are the Democrat machine. If they're, I mean, that's Hollywood. So that doesn't surprise me at all. And quite frankly, they have to do that if they want to keep their career.
I mean, you don't have to do shit. You can keep your damn mouth shut.
Not if...
Nobody wants to hear your damn political opinions. I don't give a shit who you support.
A lot of people do.
But then you alienate people, and you know what I mean?
But I will say, The Rock...
Whatever.
I mean, Dean's met him a few times, and he said that he's a really good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it. In the professional world and personal world, yeah, it's that whole...
Who was Deanie telling us was, like, such a good person?
I don't know. He's buddies with, what's his name from Harold and Kumar.
I know, Cal Penn.
Cal Penn, yeah.
Yeah, they're always hanging out.
I love that dude. That dude's hilarious.
And
he's got his new show. I haven't seen it. We got to see that.
He's been in a lot of shit that we need to see.
He's got like a new talk show, I think it is.
Oh.
It's like something, I don't know. I'm going to butcher that. I'm going to look that up right now. How the hell do you spell his name?
Cal Penn.
Yeah.
KALPENN. He's like a really smart dude too. Doesn't he have like a shit ton of degrees and
Probably. Listen to him snoring.
This, you guys, when this is like what he does to me at like 1 a.m. when I'm working on deadline, with a migraine, trying to squeeze out a final article, and he's tucked in his bed with blankets and pillows, snoring. Ugh,
it's Cal Penn's new show is called Cal Penn Approves This Message, and it just launched in September.
Isn't he? He's super democratic, isn't he?
I don't know. Probably, because it says it's a political television talk show, and I mean, Hollywood, like you said. I don't know. I don't really follow a party at all, so I don't know. I don't get into that. Listen to him, man.
You know, he makes me so tired.
He's gonna sleep right under the podcast desk, which actually is Lena's desk that I just took over. Anyway.
He has the most comfortable bed too.
Yeah, it is.
The thing's like gel and like memory foam and cooling and I don't know what the hell.
It's better than our bed.
No, nothing beats our bed. Our bed's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. All right, man. I got anything else? You got anything else?
I don't know. Did we hit our hour?
We don't have to do a whole hour. We do what we want. We do what we want. This is our show.
Oh.
There's no requirements. This is our show. Should be. This is my show.
It's my show.
Except when my wife's around, then it's her show.
Oh, hey.
All right, folks. I got nothing else. You got anything else?
I don't think so.
Folks, if you have any questions for us, for the show, for anything at all whatsoever, email askwarriorwithin@gmail.com. Again, it's askwarriorwithin@gmail.com. We have some cool shows coming up in the future. We should be hitting our new network here very shortly. So stay tuned. I've been uploading these to YouTube. So check out Warrior Within on YouTube. I think the channel is actually Warrior Within. And pretty soon they'll be live. I'll be doing live video versions of these as well. Right now it's just audio, but they'll be live video. And that's it. Anything else, Missy?
Negative.
Negatory. All right, guys, that's it. We will see you all on the flip side. Hope you enjoy. And that's it.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
You've been listening to the Warrior Within podcast. We'll see you next time. If you've got the to return.